In today's chess video, I'm going to share with you a funny yet interesting game of chess which lasted only 2 moves. This was a correspondence game played between James Franklin Campbell and Alan Ehrlich in 1990. For those of you who don't know what a correspondence game is, it's kind of a long distance game where both players are far apart and playing remotely. It's not like your normal over the board game where both players sit at the chessboard and play at the same time. Such correspondence games could take weeks, months, or sometimes even years to complete. Nowadays, such games are mostly played online. But in this game, both players were using the postal method to play and communicate their moves. Campbell was playing with the white pieces and he started off with d4, and Ehrlich, who was playing as black, replied with g6, the modern defense. Usually, white would continue with e4 to solidify his control on the center, after which black would respond with bishop g7 to attack the center. That's quite straightforward, right? But there was one problem. When black sent out his first move, in order to save time and money for postage, he sent both his first and second moves by one post only. This was quite common in those days. For example, something like this would mean that if bishop takes on b4, then on the next move, white will take the bishop on b4 with this a pawn. This is somewhat similar to how we make pre-moves in online chess these days. Coming back to this game, what happened was not a conditional move. Instead, black committed his next move without any conditions. He mentioned 1, g6, 2, any, followed by bg7. What this any means here is that no matter whatever second move white plays, black will play bishop g7 only. It makes sense since he was expecting a standard move such as e4, c4 or knight c3. But what happened next was just astonishing. When black opened the next letter from white, he was shocked. Since black had already committed his next move, white played bishop h6. This move loses for white in any other game, but here, with black committed to bishop g7, it wins easily as black will lose both his bishop and rook. Immediately after this, black resigned and white won the game. Moral of the story is that no move can be made automatically without taking into account what move your opponent can play. Anyway, there are various opinions about this game. Some people believe that black made a mistake by committing his next move, whereas some people say that white went against the spirit of the game by taking undue advantage of black's commitment. What do you think, guys? Let me know in the comment section below.